Hi, welcome back. This is a historic day, filming two different things in the same day. I'm going to show you how to make a homemade canned chili. That doesn't make a lot of sense right now, I'm sure, but it'll get there. Get yourself a 4-quart, pour some olive oil in it. The reason why olive oil is because we've got almost 2 pounds of very lean meat, chopped into slices about that big. Okay? And over here, we have a red pepper, sweet red pepper, a medium onion, and a chopped, deveined, de-seeded jalapeno. That's mostly for flavor. You get in the boat. And I need my trusty hoover thingy around. Now I'm going to sear the vegetables before I put the meat in. The reason why is it releases water from them, and it brings out the sweetness of the onion and the red pepper. And actually the jalapeno too. You see some extra moisture growing down there? Now when you put meat into something like this, scatter it. Don't just put it in a lump sum. Because you want it to be able to get a good layer of warmth on it. Now we're going to let this cook until it turns brown. Now it took me about 15 minutes to prep up all these materials. So this is a really quick dish, and you're going to make a lot of it. You can freeze it in portion sizes. And then, you know, you're coming home and I don't know what to eat. Hey, I got some chili in the fridge or the freezer. Pop it out, warm it up, grab some cheese and sour cream, sit down and eat. Yeah, I've got all the meat in here now. I'm going to give it a quick stir when it's the meat that you can touch with the pan. You see it's already starting to sear up. Now, a little recommendation or a kitchen hint. Keep a bowl on your counter when you're prepping veggies. That way you're not constantly bending over to the garbage can. Get it all in one shot. And if you prep up a lot of meats, it works good too. I've got this on a medium heat. And since I've got some searing done on it, I'm going to put the lid on it to retain moisture that we're going to need later. We'll be back to you in about 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes. As you can see, all that lovely moisture that you've grown up in there. Now it's going to be very important because we're going to put a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour on it. The reason for this is going to combine with those liquids and make a quasi-roux, but it's also going to thicken up your chili. Now I like a thick chili. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but again, it's going to be your chili. Do what you want. Now we're going to start adding the rest of the process. I mean, this is smelling incredible already, and I haven't seasoned it yet. Okay, we're going to put in a can of Western-style beans. We're going to consider putting in a can of Western-style beans. Spatula we're good for. Now, the reason I use a Western style, it already has a lot of the seasoning I'm going to want. And then put in a can of tomatoes, diced tomatoes. I'm pouring it in here so I get the rest of the goodie out of there. Then another can of tomatoes. These are, and I don't usually do product endorsements, but these are Western family with lime juice and cilantro. They're a Fiesta tomato. Adding a little bit more to the party. Let's give this a quick stir. Now some people say you put too much tomato in. Well, it's my chili. You don't have to put so much if you don't want to. Now we've got 2 more cans of beans to add. In this strainer is some Great Northern beans or a white bean and some pinto beans. Now you can see how full it makes a pot. And now what's going to happen is I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning to it. We're going to put in some cumin, or as the big boys like to say, cumano. I think it's silly. It's kind of like saying Parmigiano Reggiano. It's just Parmigiano. And this is just oregano, or cumin. Now we're going to put in some chili powder. I just use a bulk chili powder. Don't need a whole lot of it. And you can adjust this to taste. And we're also going to put in a pinch of salt. Hefty one. A little bit of cracked black pepper. Give it another good stir. And it looks like we're probably going to have to add some water to this. Not unusual. And once it cooks for about 20 minutes and everything thickens up, it's going to be dinner time. So I'm going to put in about a half can of water, maybe a can. Let's see what half can looks like. Maybe another half can. And they're going to put this on a medium to medium-low heat and let that cook for about, like I said, 20 minutes. And then it's dinner time. We'll see you then. Hi, before we get too far along in the cooking process, I forgot a few things. Go figure. You also want to put in some granulated garlic. About 2 teaspoons. But it depends on how much you like garlic. And then we're going to pop in some cayenne pepper, just a little bit. About half a teaspoon will do it. Again, adjust to your own taste buds. And then, this is just a whimsical thing, not required, but I like to add corn to mine. If for no other reason, just to break up the colors. About a cup. And we'll be back to you here in a little bit. Hi, we're back. Chili's done. About 20, 25 minutes. Look at that gorgeous pot of color, flavor. What we're going to do is we're going to dish some of this up here. Now, you can doll your chili up any way you like it. For me, I'll put on some sharp cheddar cheese. This is a white cheddar cheese. It's called Dubliner. And it's really nice cheese. And then a dollop of sour cream right in the middle. That way, if you made it too hot, the sour cream is going to cut it. You get a little more dairy. This is your all-around meal. You've got your dairy, you've got your meat, you've got your vegetables, carbohydrates. You've got it all right here. This is chili. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, leave a comment. Talk to you later.